Xin chia sẻ đây là lần đầu chúng tôi đến Bodhi Meditation Center, trung tâm thiền của Bodhi ở thành phố Milpitas. Hôm nay là lễ tắm Phật. Chúng tôi đến đây tham dự. Lời đầu thì họ chào đón quý Phật tử, quý quan khách. Đây là rất là đa sắc dân nha, chứ không phải chỉ có người Hoa và người Việt. Đây là trung tâm thiền yoga của người Hoa. Họ nói hai ngôn ngữ, tiếng Anh và tiếng Hoa. Có chương trình tiếng Việt nhưng mà vào những cái giờ khác trong ngày. Chương trình rất là dài, những phần đầu rất là dài. Chúng tôi chỉ tham dự được phần đầu thôi, còn phần lễ tắm Phật thì chúng tôi không có tham dự. Xin mời quý vị cùng theo dõi và nghe những lời chia sẻ của họ. Đây là trung tâm thiền Bodhi, giúp cho những người mất thăng bằng cũng như về cuộc sống, về căng thẳng, về tâm trí. Và đến đây họ dạy vô thiền, yoga, đọc kinh, trì chú vân vân, sẽ giúp những người đó giảm bớt căng thẳng, từ từ có được cái cuộc sống thăng bằng. Đây là lần đầu tiên mà chúng tôi biết đến tham dự ngày lễ tắm Phật, nhưng mà chương trình dài quá, chúng tôi chỉ tham dự được phần đầu thôi. Xin mời quý vị cùng theo dõi với chúng tôi qua những lời họ chia sẻ bằng tiếng Anh và tiếng Hoa. Kính chúc quý vị mùa Phật đản vô lượng an lạc.
So that we can find our own journey, so that we can find our own liberation, our own compassion, our own love within our own hearts and within our own lives.
2600多年前的今天，伟大的佛陀释迦牟尼佛诞生人间。相传在佛陀诞生的时候，金光普照，祥瑞呈现，九龙吐水，沐浴佛身。历经了数千年，伟大慈悲的佛陀用他无尽的慈悲、无尽的能量，给世界众生带来光明，指引着所有的众生离苦得乐的方向。
Maybe because someone told us and invited us to this event. Some of us may believe in Buddhism and believe that Buddha truly existed. Other of us are here because it's a cultural event, a community event. And yet some of us come with wishes within our hearts, with pain and suffering of our heart, of our body, of our mind, and our spirit. And we're hoping through this ritual that millions before us have participated in through eons, that we can find some sort of blessing, some sort of protection, some sort of help, so that we can also be reborn within our own lives, find a new way of living, find a new way of interacting not only with ourselves, but others. So I invite everyone to participate in today's event with both curiosity and an open heart, and to use your heart and your sincerity to participate in every single step in order to bring a new beginning, to find help and happiness, which is the mission statement of Bodhi Meditation. And just as other organizations around the world, we teach the teachings of the Buddha in order for us to find our own way to our better nature, to our love, to our compassion, to our help, so that we can find the beauty within ourselves and the world.
今天在座的来宾呢，可能大家坐到这里基于不同的理由，有的人是基于信仰，有的人呢可能只是在网站上看到了我们的信息，或者有的人呢是被朋友邀请来到了这里。所以不管
The wonderful karma and the wonderful things you must have done in other lives to bring you here today, so that you can partake in this blessed, joyful event. So today may be the beginning of a new, wonderful chapter of your lives, one filled with love, with compassion, with power, with energy, with joy. Thank you so much for being here.
感恩在座的各位，我们知道是您累世的功德、累世的福报，把您带到了这里，让您可以在这个殊胜的日子里 我们一起的来庆祝释迦牟尼佛的圣诞。希望通过今天的法会，您的心愿得成，得到佛菩萨的加持和护佑。真诚的感恩大家。
And so we're going to watch a short video from the founder of Bodhi Meditation, Grandmaster Jin Bodhi, talking briefly about the wonderful sacred ritual that is the Bathing Buddha Festival.
下面呢，我们来一起看一段金菩提宗师的开示，让我们进一步的了解。
To a leisurely life in the royal Sakya clan. In due time, he married and had a child. On a trip outside the palace, he saw people suffering from birth, old age, disease, and death. Sympathy arose in his heart. Thus, he left palace life on a full moon to search for a path of liberation. He visited renowned teachers everywhere. After 6 years of self-deprivation and meditation, he fainted from physical exhaustion. A shepherdess revived him with sheep's milk. Finally, he became enlightened under the Bodhi tree. Thus, he vowed to free all from the suffering of birth, old age, disease, and death. His life of teaching Dharma had begun. He was known as Sakyamuni Buddha. Buddha's love is boundless. Buddha's compassion and wisdom have transcended 2,600 years. To continue to move and help countless people today. Grandmaster Jin Bodhi said, I am deeply grateful to Buddha for enabling me to be reborn from the cusp of death, for enabling me, a reckless, ignorant, foolish, and very sick child, to be reborn. Buddhism is not simply a belief system. Learning Buddhism involves analysis and research. Research on how to become a better person. It's a very rational, utilitarian practice. When we delve deeply into this practice, we realize that it may sometimes transcend logic. Miracles may arise. Friends have asked me countless times what Buddha Dharma gives us. My answer: ineffable miracles. The miracles of Buddha Dharma are unimaginable. Because we'd be living with a grateful heart. Then we'd be joyful.
From the video, you're in for a treat today. And I see the audience, many faces from different backgrounds, different origins, and different countries. You're a true representation of the diversity of Silicon Valley. So next, our volunteers are also truly diverse as a representation of Silicon Valley. And offering to Buddha on this special day is a way for us to unearth the gratitude within our hearts. We go through our everyday life, right? We have routines, we have likes and dislikes. But when do we truly pause to give thanks and gratitude to all that is within ourselves, all that is in our world? So I invite everyone to take this opportunity to get in touch with the gratitude in our hearts, as having Shakyamuni Buddha's birthday celebration as a way to open our hearts to gratitude. As before the offering, we'll be playing a song called Hymn to the Buddha that Grandmaster just mentioned, that he had composed as a way to express his gratitude to Buddha for leading him out of a life of illness, of ignorance, of pain.
刚刚呢，透过金菩提宗师的视频，我们更了解了释迦牟尼佛，也更了解了浴佛节。那么接下来呢，就是我们今天浴佛节法会一个特别重要的环节——供养佛陀，表达我们的恭敬，表达我们的感恩。我们菩提禅修中心是一个